Hey everyone, welcome back to Ned Plays Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds. I actually was surprised the reaction I got for my last video about my highlights video, and I was actually going through them and I actually found two more shots that was actually kind of unique, and I actually picked up one this week recently too. This is the first one that I forgot I did. This is it's a par 4 course, a par 4 hole, and what if those who don't know golf, if something says par 3, par 4, par 5, that means you have to get the ball into the cup within that many shots. So if it's a par 3 cup, you have to get it within 3 shots from the tee box to the cup. And this is a par 4, and I was able to get it in 2 strokes, which means this is pretty much an equivalent to a hole-in-one.
Here you are.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And this was within, I think this was in 2009 that I made this one. And once you get it, you can see at the top, it's a par 4, so you have to get the ball in the cup within 4 strokes to be par. Anything less is better. Anything more than 4 is worse. That's when you start getting the bogeys, double bogeys, triples. Because in golf, you always want to go for the lowest possible score. And like I said, that was just pure luck right there. I got the luckiest bounce to the left, if you saw right there. It bounces on the edge of the green, kicks it left, and just rolls right in.
I think I did it. Funky, funky. Dance.
Yeah, I only played that character like once or twice. He's a little too weird for me. He's more of a specialty character. He's good for going to do a lot of trick shots. And where's the other one? This one shows you that no matter how bad you're playing, you can still come out great if you just kind of have an idea what you want to try to do. Because both of the first 2 shots were disasters. Actually, all 3 of my shots are pretty bad. This is a par 5 hole. This is where you had to get it within 5 strokes. But this is also the best opportunity to score. Now this, I was actually trying to take a shortcut by coming over here. I was trying to get as far to that blue flag, but I guess I don't know, I guess I judged the distance wrong and I actually ended up behind the trees here. Which is really bad because hitting the tree branches kills the distance. And I actually intended, and I pulled it off. I kept it low. I did a low shot hoping that I got underneath the branches, and I did, but I ended up in the sand trap, which is horrible. Because it's hard to get accurate off the sand trap. So I went full power on this one. Hit the flag, hit the flag and went right in. And the eagle is 2 under par, so I got it on a par 5 hole. I got a on a par 5 I got it within 3, so that's a good score. And this is the one that I recently just got on the 11th. And I was just kind of messing around, just killing some time, and just playing a quick round, and this happened. I can't believe this has happened again.
Nice shot.
Good.
Nice shot.
Good.
Yeah, as soon as it hit the ground, I knew it had a chance.
Nice shot.
Good.
There's this one side. I like when they zoom in on the. Where is it at? Come on. I think it's this one. Nope.
Nice shot.
Good.
Come on, zoom in. What I want to see, if you could see it, it caught the lip of the cup and it like popped in that way. Ah, it's not showing it. Come on, one last time.
Nice shot.
Good.
It rimmed it there. Come on, come on. Yeah, I can't get any better. I have no control over that.
Just like the old days.
And those are the next 3 shots I was able to get that I went through. I haven't gone through all of them because there was a lot to go through them. But I saw those 3 and I did wanted to kind of keep showing those off. I did want to show a few people like said they didn't understand the game, and I'm not going to go to like huge detail, but I did want to just give a quick example of like how much data you have to process before every shot. Let me just choose this one because this one is it's a windy course. It's a lot of wind, and I'm not going to even go into the special. I'm not going to do any trick shots or anything right now. I'm just gonna do one quick hole
Great day for golf.
to see what you have to look at before you do every single stroke. That's what I like about golf. It's a real thinking game. You have to factor in what club to use, what type of lie you're on, like what is the ball sitting on, like fairway, is it sitting on rough, is it sitting on sand, wind direction, all that you have to factor in for every single shot. Okay, and this is the first hole right here. Okay, if you notice, usually they don't tell you the speed of the wind when you first teeing off. You actually have to do a shot first where it tells you that. But right now, like for instance, where the ball's gonna land, it's gonna land on a downward slope, so it's gonna keep rolling pretty far, but then it's gonna roll up to a upward slope, so it's not gonna go. It shouldn't roll off the fairway, so we're good on that. But as the ball's in the air, the wind's pushing kind of strong to the right. That's a 5-mile-an-hour wind, and that's the highest you're gonna get is about 8 miles an hour. So it is pretty strong. So it's gonna, as the ball's flying, it's gonna kick it to the right. So I'm not gonna do any trick shots. I'm just gonna hit it, and the wind should carry the ball past the green tree on the far right, on the top right. So that should be safe. Full power swing. And as you see, it's pushing it. And sure enough, push in front of the tree. Now we have a remaining distance of 64. Now this is the part that's fun, that you have to kind of eyeball it. Right now, let me show you. When he pulls back in the swing, look for his club to flash yellow. Okay, when it flashes yellow, that means that's the halfway through the swing. A halfway swing at the bottom is about 44 yards. So you gotta kind of gauge it. I want to go for about a 3/4 swing, so about right there-ish. I want to go for that, and the wind's still kicking pretty strong to the right. So let's actually move it over here. And right now I'm actually kind of lucky. If you look where it says 97 100 to the bottom right, the ball's kind of straight, so it's standing on straight ground. You would have to factor it in if the ball's leaning on like a slope or a slant. Is that even a word, slant? You have to factor in how that goes. If it's leaning on a slope, that does affect how the ball's going to travel. But I'm actually pretty lucky. I should be able to get it pretty close to the pin right now, if I gauge if I do a proper 3/4 swing. And see, if I did a trick shot, I probably could have got it closer to there. And putting is where all the magic happens. And I actually got really lucky on this. It's pretty flat. It looks like I'm just going downhill, but not by a lot, so I could pretty much...
I read it.
And that would have been a birdie. That would have been a great score to start off with.
The beginning.
But I'm not going to go into too much detail. There's so much about golf I could go into, about different shots, type of shots, how to play different courses. I could make, I don't know how many videos doing that, but that's just way too much to cover in one video. But I just wanted to cover my highlights that I found, and also just do a quick brief, that's like a super quick brief explanation I just did on that practice round right there. But I'm going to leave it on that. I'm going to go ahead and put this up along with some other videos hopefully. So as always guys, thanks for watching, peace out, and I'll see you next time.